Hi yogis! This prone focused class is done while lying on the belly. It focuses on strengthening the back, quads, and shoulders. Come all the way down to the belly on the ground. Place your hands on top of one another. Rest your forehead down on the back of your hand, softening into your physical body and your breath. Close your eyes, focusing on the rise and fall of the backside body, the back of the heart as you breathe in and out, as your breath brings vital oxygen into the body to nourish all the organs and systems of the body as you breathe in. As you breathe out, toxins and elements not needed are released out of the body through your breath. As you breathe in, invite uplifting thoughts to be present, bolstering you up. As you breathe out, release any negative or hurtful thoughts that no longer serve you, allowing yourself to feel awakened and replenished. Softly blink the eyes open or keep them closed to tune inwards. This is your yoga practice. Choose which variation feels best right now. Extend your left arm out to the side. Place your right palm down beside your shoulder, pressing into your palm to roll onto your left side. Right leg stacking on top of the left. If this is a deep enough stretch, stay here. Or if you'd like to explore further, place your right foot behind your left leg. Or bend through the right knee and place the sole of the foot behind the left leg on the ground. Wherever you are, breathe deeply into the sensations you experience in your physical body. Soften the muscles in the face. Release the tongue from the roof of the mouth. Breathing into this pose. On your next exhale, place your right leg on top of the left if it was not already there. Gently roll onto the belly, switching sides. Extend your right arm out to the side. Place the left palm down beside your shoulder. Press into your hand to roll onto the right side. Left leg stacks on the right. Find the variation that speaks to you in this moment. Find 5 deep breaths in this pose. With your next breath, mindfully roll onto your belly, placing your forearms on the mat. Spreading all 10 fingers out wide. Elbows are under the shoulders. Imagine that you are dragging your elbows back towards your body. Lift the gaze. Tops of the feet pressing into the mat. Sphinx pose. Breathe into this gentle back bend. Bring your right arm behind you, bend the right knee. Fingers grab the top of the right foot, gently draw your foot closer into the glutes. Option here to turn the right hand on the top of the toes so the fingers are facing the front of the mat, fingers wrapping around the toes or the front of the shoe. Elbow points up towards the sky. Continue to actively press the foot down towards the glutes. Breathe into the quadricep muscle. With your next breath, release the grip on the foot. With control, lowering it down to the ground. Bend through the right knee, drawing it out to the side, bringing it in line with the hip. Upper body is still in Sphinx pose. You should feel a deep stretch in the inner thigh and the groin muscles. Press into the forearms to lift up and out of the shoulder joints. Half frog pose. Gently slide your right knee back to meet the left. Extend both arms behind the back, interlacing the fingers into a fist. Preparing for Locust pose. As you inhale, lift your fist up and back towards the back of the mat, straightening through the arms, while at the same time lifting the feet and shins up off the mat. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Exhale to release the grip of the fingers, the feet and shins back down to the mat. We'll come into Locust pose once more. Interlace your fingers into a fist. Straighten out through the arms. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. As you inhale, lift the torso. Lift the feet and shins up off the ground. Opening through the heart, gaze out ahead of you. Hold for 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Release all the way down to the ground. Release your fingers, your feet. Bring your left arm behind you. Bend the left knee. Fingers grab the top of the left foot. Gently draw your foot closer into the glutes. Option here to turn your left hand on the top of the toes or the front of the shoe so the fingers are facing the front. Fingers wrap around the toes. Elbow points up towards the sky. Continue to actively press the foot down towards the glutes. Breathe into the quadricep muscle. Gaze out ahead of you. With your next breath, release the grip on the foot. With control, lowering it down to the mat. Prepare for half frog pose by bending through the left knee, drawing it out to the side, bringing it in line with the left hip. So the left leg is a 90-degree angle. Upper body is still in Sphinx pose once more, feeling that deep stretch in the inner thigh and groin muscles. Find 5 deep breaths here. On your next exhale, slide your left leg back to meet the right. Place your hands on either sides of your shoulders, coming up on the fingertips, bending the arms, elbows pointed to the sky. Inhale to lift the head and chest, coming up into baby cobra pose with the elbows hugged into the ribs. Gaze over the left shoulder. Exhale to release the forehead down to the ground. Inhale, baby cobra, gaze over the right shoulder. Exhale, release. Inhale, baby cobra, gaze over the right shoulder. Exhale to release the forehead down to the ground. Inhale, baby cobra, gaze over the left shoulder. And exhale, release. One more on each side. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, release. Inhale, gaze over the right shoulder. Exhale to release once more. Once more, coming into baby cobra. This time gazing ahead of you, bend through both knees, drawing the feet in towards you. Lean the head back. Exhale to release. Rest your forehead on the mat and extend your arms alongside your body. We'll move into bow pose by reaching the hands for the feet. Fingers wrapping around the outside edge of the feet or the ankles. With your next breath, kick your feet into your hands to lift your knees and thighs off the mat, pulling your chest forward, feeling a deep stretch in the front of your shoulders. Gaze out ahead of you. Hold here for 3, 2, and 1. Exhale to release down. Release the grip of your fingers. Rest your forehead on the mat. We'll come into bow pose one more time. This time, as an option to go deeper into the pose, if you would like to wrap your hands around the tops of your feet from the inside of your ankles. So bringing the arms in between the legs, fingertips wrapping around the inside of the ankles or the feet. And as you inhale, kick your feet into your hands to lift your knees and thighs off the mat. Draw your heart forward. Breathing into the front of your shoulders, the upper body. Hold here for 3, 2, and 1. Exhale to release all the way down. Rest the forehead on the mat. Maybe rock your head from side to side, massaging out your forehead. Moving into our final pose, extend your right arm out to the left side and cross your left arm over the right, extending it to the opposite side. Lower your head and neck down over your arms, breathing into your shoulders. 5 deep belly breaths here. Press into your palms to lift yourself up, uncrossing the arms. Relax your arms down and rest your cheek on the mat, bringing your awareness once more to your breath. Notice how you feel after moving with your breath through this yoga sequence. Notice the space you've created in your body. How the movement and breathing has released tension and toxins from the joints by intentional movement.